guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Heads up!
Don't worry, Marv, I'll get him for you.
Yes. I would say Home Alone is my favorite Christmas movie. I mean, first off, who as a teenager doesn't want to be left home alone, or as an 8-year-old? I mean, I remember when this movie first came out in 1990, and I was born in 93, so I was literally 3 when I first saw this movie. And I remember watching it with my dad and being like, wow, when are you guys going on a trip, and when can you leave me home alone as an 8-year-old? And my dad looked at me and said, never. So.
Growing up, I think Home Alone was my favorite. My mom said I always came home and would turn that on, even not around Christmas time. It was a movie I felt like I could watch all year round, I guess, and it's kind of stuck with me. Now it's kind of enjoyable. I've got a 4-year-old at home who's getting into it, so it's enjoyable going back and like enjoying a childhood video that I liked and now he's getting into.
My favorite scene is when the robbers first try to break in, and Kevin has the movie on in the background.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
I'm going.
1, 2, 10.
Then, of course, the movie, starts shooting and the robbers run, and I just thought that was so funny as a kid. I had a little, airsoft gun myself, and so I always thought, oh, how funny would that be if I actually did this? We didn't have a doggy door, but I can envision.
It's probably a once a year, maybe twice a year thing with my son now. We're watching it all the time, so it's up the intake of Home Alone.
I think we watch Home Alone in our house every Christmas. So I remember watching it definitely every year as a teenager, every Christmas with my dad. Unfortunately, my dad passed away in March, but me, my mom, and my sister actually just watched Home Alone, and my boyfriend. And so we had some fun memories, kind of, reliving that with my dad, and, kind of having those memories, remembering watching that movie with him, because that was one of his favorite movies as well.